Hello, welcome back to Big 2 TV and our next segment of Uncharted Free Breakdown. I'm dadypain.
And I'm Tellmehowtoblow.
We've got a big surprise for you today, guys. It is our first ever edition of our fastest Rampant leaderboard. Who do we have today, dude?
Well, first up, dadypain, we have the very fine gentleman by the name of Tellmehowtoblow.
Onto the clip.
Yeah.
Okay, onto the Rampant. Mr. Blow is opted, or is not opted. He's doing it on the Airstrip stage and he's using the AK-47, as you can see. Not my ideal weapon for this particular stage, to be honest.
No?
No, generally I like to go for the Gmail because of its, increased accuracy. And it's a very strong weapon, to be honest.
Well, I think it's a matter of preference.
Yeah?
Really, yeah.
Why do you mean? Because you prefer sort of more...
Well, it depends on what sort of player. If you're the sort of player who likes to get stuck in,
yeah.
I think an AK would be more suited.
Yeah, no, I agree from you that perspective. If you're going to be sort of getting stuck into a lot of close quarter and mid-range battles, AK definitely. But I think because the airstrip is so vast, I mean, generally it's quite easy to sort of stand in a distance and even mid-range as well, and you can pick off opponents very quickly with a Gmail. Very, very strong weapon.
So do you think at this point he's planned for a Rampant, or...
To be honest...
as someone who's had many Rampants in his Uncharted 2 career...
I wouldn't say many.
Well,
I've had my fair share, definitely. Yes.
More than me.
I think it's probably a bit early if you start thinking about Rampant at this point, to be honest. I normally, whenever from my experience, when I've started thinking about Rampant, is when I get to about a Fury. I'd say and have a quick look at sort of the board, see how much time is left in the match, how many kills are on the table, and if it's feasible or not.
Yeah.
Just to point out there, he just used the. Obviously, you can tell now that he's selected the smoke bomb.
Yeah.
For his kickback, which I personally think is like having a love of life.
You could say that, yeah. It certainly gets you out of a lot of sticky situations.
A lot of hairy situations, definitely. Yeah. I think the other bonus with the smoke bomb is the fact that you get it after 7 medals.
Oh, so it's quite easy to obtain.
Yeah. I mean, very easy to obtain, and you can rack these up very quickly. Yeah. So I mean, you could have 2 or 3 smoke bombs piled up, so almost have lives saved up basically to use just in case you get into a hairy situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I haven't actually used the smoke bomb.
There's another good example of him using it there.
Yeah.
But it's not easy to use. I've tested out myself, being in the loop. I've tested out quite extensively actually. It's certainly not easy to use. You have to have excellent reactions to be able to use it. Knowing how and when to use it at the right time.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Good decision.
Yeah. So credit to Mr. Blow. He's known exactly.
There's a nice switch to the micro.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I was just saying, his use of the smoke bombs is fantastic so far. So credit to him. He's using the kickbacks to the maximum of their capacity. To be honest.
Okay.
That was a good little finish with a micro there as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which Vindaloo is convinced is a mega overpowered weapon. What do you think?
It can be, especially when you have all the perks and
so extra clip size and the
rate of fire.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think ever since the the downsize of the pistol or the handgun, sorry, the arm micro has really taken its place, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, very strong weapon. I'm not sure. I'm still not convinced if it's overpowered or not, because arm micro really, realistically talking, close range, it is a dangerous weapon.
Well, it's always been quite a formidable weapon. Uncharted 2, I'd pick it up every now and again.
Definitely. And now I think with the fact that this sort of the fact that the handguns have been definitely downgraded, this one's really taken its place. Nice little pull down there as well.
I don't like that turret. I think it's whenever you run up to the turret, it's you're so vulnerable up there.
Yeah.
I rarely ever go there.
Oh, you mean as in sort of like taking over the turret yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, nice little
well, I think he was running into a hammer at the time, so that was perfect timing to use the smoke bomb.
So that's like exactly what I was talking about. His reactions, I think, are fantastic with the smoke bombs. He deals, he knows exactly when and when to use them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't overuse them and he doesn't underuse them. So his decision making is fantastic. So well done, Mr. Blow. Keep up the good work. But yeah, I agree with you. In terms of the turret, that particular one is quite open to getting caught from a couple of sides, isn't it?
Exactly,
and a long grenade from distance. A Hail Mary, to be exact. But yeah, I think pretty good play overall.
Yeah.
Nice AK kill there as well.
How many kills are we up to at the moment?
I think we've seen the rage so far.
Oh, right. So
he's getting there.
He's almost there.
He's getting there. That was a pretty tight situation there. I'm not sure if he had a smoke bomb to bail him out.
I think
his friend saying
yeah.
But he's getting there. He's not far now.
So you do need an element of luck when it comes to rampants, I guess, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, do you know what? That's a good point. I think you do. I think you need sort of things to fall your way.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, if you're getting in a situation when you're sort of like getting ambushed by 5 people, you're unlikely to be able to get out of there.
I think it's at this stage where you start to really think about it.
Yeah,
you know, when you
definitely.
Or the penultimate kill. You know, I think when you're on 19, you're like, oh no.
Yeah. And the pressure really starts kicking in.
Yeah.
Actually, I love this moment here. That was fantastic reactions. He
great,
managed to defend himself with a grenade, and then poof, smoke bomb. Just as the other opponent showed himself. So honestly, I think these smoke bombs are excellent. I mean, I think they're gonna. I do think they're gonna be exploited quite a lot once the game comes out. But you know, a lot more defensive players, the ones that like to stay back and sort of camp in certain areas. Once they start to get ambushed, you'll see them using the smoke bombs a lot. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm. The reason why, I guess the reason why I haven't selected the smoke bomb, it's because I'm more I tend to go for the weapons that can actually get you kills rather than the ones that can save your life.
Yeah, definitely more. Whoa, he literally got the rampant on the final kill.
Wow,
nice one, dude. The video did actually go to overtime, but overall, very very good video. Keep up the good work.
Brilliant,
fantastic stuff. Mr. Blow, thank you for being the first person to send us in your Rampant video. This means that you are the first person on our official Rampant leaderboard.
Which also means you're technically top of the leaderboard.
And at 10 minutes and 46 seconds, do you think that's going to be topped?
Ooh, I'll be very surprised if it isn't, but still a very fine effort.
Yeah, if you think you can do better, or you already have done better, send us in your videos and we'll definitely put it on the board as well, guys.
By the way, guys, apologies for the board, but I'm afraid it's all that the Big 2 budget would allow.
That's right. So we'll have to make do for now. This is Daddy Pain signing out.
And I'm Talisman29.
Peace out, folks. Take it easy.